What's up, everybody? This is Herbal Hero Ti, aka Tony, and hope everybody's doing well this morning, afternoon, evening, late morning, whatever, midnight. I don't care. Next day, yesterday, don't matter. But I just hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's getting through life the best way they can. And some of y'all might be going through some problems right now. Might be going through some issues, and so I'm just here just to let you all know that no matter what you're going through right now, no matter what's happening, no matter what negativity or problems you may be going through right now, that it's there to make you better. It's there to make you stronger. It's there to make you into a better person if you let it. A lot of times when things happen to us, from life and from people, from whatever, we let it like get to us to the point where literally we go insane and we end up doing something we regret. And then we end up hurting other people who aren't even involved in it, and then end up becoming victims, and they end up like us, start getting pissed off at everybody. And what I'm here to say to you is that basically whatever life throws at you, let it make you become stronger. And one great example is that recently we just had Easter. Like Easter was like what, today's Tuesday, so it was Sunday. And so as you all know, of course, we all know what Easter is about when it comes to, the remembrance of Christ and what he did for us. And so I use that as an example because, of course, this man, he knew his destiny and he knew what he was going to be doing and what he was going to become and what he had to do. He already knew. Matter of fact, he already knew when he was born what he was going to be doing. We all have that. Many of us have that. Really, I would say all of us have that. We all know in our own hearts what we're supposed to be doing. We all know what our destiny is, or the cross we have to carry with us. And we don't really think about it or really try to like pursue it. But we know that it's there, like we know it's inside of us. And so I use him an example because when this man knew that in the beginning that he was going to have to suffer just for us, and everything happened the way it did. And once he got caught or whatever, well, not caught, but once they got him and they imprisoned him and said they were gonna punish him and crucify him, you know he went through all that suffering, all of those beat downs, all those whips, all the cursing, all the stones, having to carry a cross with him, having to get nailed both hands, both feet, thorns on head, piercing his left side, all that stuff. He went through all that. And like I just use that because just as an example, not to turn people into Christian and that type of stuff. I'm just here just using an example. Just talk about that whatever life is throwing at you, no matter what you may be going through right now, let it make you become better. Let it make you become stronger. Let it make you have thicker skin. Let it make you become stronger, especially spiritually, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. Let that make you become better. Because even though this right here can get hurt, get wounded, get cut, heck, even get cut off, and I hope to God that does not happen, because I love my hand, but you get my point. The point is that as long as you're strong here, in this little bad boy here, your heart and your soul, like, to me, that's the only things that are very important. Mind, body, soul, just becoming stronger. And the biggest thing is that if you know that there's something that you really, really want to do, and if there's something getting in your way to keep you from doing it, why let it stop you? Like, why let it stop you? Instead of you thinking like, why do I have to do this? I mean, why not? Why not do it? I mean, you only live once. I mean, you want to suffer doing something that you hate, or would you rather suffer doing something that you really, really love and actually care about and actually want to do, and is a part of you? That's big. Even though I live out here in LA and I'm pursuing a career in acting, the one thing I've learned more than anything is that as much as I love performing, I love being up in front of people. Really, to me, I let my personality out. Like really, when I perform, when I go up in front of people, when I, and I act, or even when I sing, or when I rap, or whenever I do anything, even if it's terrible, even if it's just the greatest performance, I still treat it like that. I treat it like it's the greatest performance in the world. what I'm here to say to you is that I'm kind of forgetting myself right now, but what I'm trying to say is that for me doing what I love, the one thing I learned from somebody, and this is actually from she's actually a radio personality. Her name is Tammy Mack. Shout out to Tammy Mack. She said something very important that even she was, pursuing acting. She still is. But the one thing she learned from it was that a lot of times we think so much about ourselves. We think so much about what we want and what's important to us. And really, it shouldn't be so much about that. It should be more about serving others. It should be more about building up others, bringing hands down to bring them up, as opposed to us being in a whole bunch of crabs in a barrel. Because it's not going to get us anywhere. And so when she said that to me, that really actually inspired me a whole lot to turn my life around. And yes, I'm still pursuing my career. Like, matter of fact, in about 15 minutes, I'm about to go to stunt training right now. So I'm about to go over punches, kicks, submissions, all that stuff. I'm going over all that stuff, and I'm going over it with great instructors who've been doing this for years. And to me, I'm very thankful for that. And I'm thankful to be a part of Herbalife. I'm thankful to be a health coach now. I'm thankful to be doing what I'm doing now. I'm thankful that I at least have 2 clients now who want to turn their lives, who want to turn their lives around. And even me myself, I'm doing it too also. And not just in my health, but just in everything in my life. Even me doing this right now is just making me turn my life around. Which is why I say this all to you, that whatever you want to do, whatever you want to become, no matter what it is, you're great as you are, but you can't let whatever filters get in your way. So that means you having to do what I did, having to put up a viral, even if you can hear me or see me, whatever, it doesn't matter. Even if you even get one little thing from it, the one thing I just hope you get from it is that if there's something that you really want to do, I'm talking about you really, 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 really want to do this, yes, there's going to be pain, there's going to be suffering, there's going to be trauma, there's going to be moments when you're going to struggle and not want to do it, or not want to wake up, or not want to go through this, or not want to go through the pain and suffering. But even Muhammad Ali said this, and I'm kind of paraphrasing what he said, but he said that work hard, like I'm talking about work hard as you can now, so that way later on you don't have to suffer later. Like, work hard as a champion now, so that way later on you don't have to worry about suffering, like, later on. So, to me, I find that very vital in everything that I do now. And so, I say this all to you just because I want y'all to do the same thing. This is my journey I'm going on. And if you want to do the same thing with yourself and whatever you want to do, it could be your health, it could be whatever, just do it. Now, also add this too, for those people who want to lose weight, who want weight management, who want help, I am a health coach. I can definitely get you there. Just hit me up on Facebook. Unfortunately, my phone number is, well, actually not my phone number, my phone is actually broke right now, so I can't make phone calls. So what I will say is this, is that just hit me up on my email, herboheroti, herbaheroti@gmail.com. Just hit me up there if you're interested. And basically, this is my journey, and I wish you all the same thing in your journey too. I hope you all do the same thing, even if it's with Herbalife or not, or want to lose weight or not, whatever it is. Like I said, all I'm saying is just do it, okay? Just do it. Just go for it. Why not? Why not do it? You only live once. You only live once. Matter of fact, Huey P. Newton said best that you're only going to die once. Like, why die 1,000 deaths thinking about it? Real talk. And if you don't know who Huey P. Newton is, look him up. That's all I have to say. Just look him up. Anyways, I'm about to go on and head on to stunt training right now. I wish everybody the best in whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing. Matter of fact, I don't just wish you all the best. I wish you nothing less but greatness. That's all I wish you, was nothing less but greatness. So, remember, I love you. God loves you. Deuces. Out. Oh, and Herbal Hero, stand up. Yeah.